Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the Asmaniac. I am the Asman. You may call me Az. And it's the second episode of the day. Yep, I am managing hopefully to record a second episode in the same day as I never did belching noise there. In the same day as the previous episode, hopefully making up for my lack of activity over the week. So, going to get straight into it. Let's take a look at the GM assistant. Look at all things. Book your least popular available star for a match this week. That is fulfilled because that is Jerry Sweat, who is back from his superstar training with a popularity level of 11. You get free arena booking for that, although that's not too useful at the moment. It is going to be useful next month because I've already got a free arena booking. Shake-ups are still the same. Journal. So this week, we've promised Gunther a match against Kevin Owens within 3 weeks. So we've got to do that this week. So the main event for tonight will be a World Championship match between Kevin Owens and Gunther. Promise Cora Jade a speciality match, tables match in the next 2 weeks. Of course, the week after next is the pay-per-view, so that's going to have to be this week. And promise Jerry Sweat a match against Cameron Grimes, and that's going to have to be this week as well. So we've got lots of stuff going on. I've played a couple of health spas. I honestly can't remember who they are on. AJ Styles and Sami Zayn. Because they had fairly low stamina, so hopefully that will recall some stuff. Right, good. I'm just checking that the thing's running. So, what have we got for today? We have, as always, the same logistics. We've got new logistics next week for 50k. Oh my god, I don't want it. I just don't want it. Go, take it away. So this is the card we've gone with. So, Cora Jade in a tables match. To me, she's one half of the tag team champions. Why not get everybody involved? Tamina and Shotzi apparently make a good tag team, so we'll have Dana Brooke and Cora Jade versus Shotzi and Tamina for the tag straps in a tables match in the opening contest, which sounds fantastic. Call out promo, try and get this up to a level 4. If it doesn't, it's not the end of the world. If it does, it's probably going to main event Backlash. Here is our match. Now, Jerry Sweat and Cameron Grimes both have phenomenal stamina. But Jerry Sweat's 11 popularity, so I've put them in a Falls Count Anywhere match because they can take the stamina hit and hopefully it will increase the quality of the match. I don't think it's going to outdo that though, but we will see. The mid-card match is Randy Orton versus Bobby Lashley. I was going to do a call-out promo, but I needed these as call-out promos, which I'll explain in a bit. So we're just going to have this as a random one-on-one match and then hopefully blow it off at the pay-per-view if it reaches level 3. And of course, the main event. Kevin Owens defending the NXT World Championship against Gunther in the match we promised Gunther that will probably be then repeated at the pay-per-view. But never mind. So we have Gigi Dolan calling out Dana Brooke to try and get that rivalry up to level 2. And we've got Tommaso Ciampa calling out AJ Styles to try and get that rivalry up to a level 3 as well, so we can blow some stuff off. With that being said, I think that is everything. I feel like this is a much stronger show than last week. My question is this match going to outperform this match? I don't think so. I think Kevin Owens is too popular. Yeah, no, I'm going to run with that. I think that's everything. So, let's do it. I've just seen the cost of the show. Nice. So, we're going to kick things off with the tag team tables match for the women's tag team titles. Cora Jade and Dana Brooke versus Shotzi Blackheart and Tamina, former NXT Women's Champion Tamina. Shotzi went out and found herself a new tag team partner.
The following contest is a tag team tables match and is for the NXT Women's Tag
Shotzi Blackheart, formerly one half of the tag team champions with Gigi Dolan, lost the titles to Dana Brooke and Cora Jade at Survivor Series. Backlash is next week. So yeah, that's a pretty good thing. I would just like to say that I'm very pleased to see Shotzi actually being featured on wrestling as one half of the tag team champions with Raquel Rodriguez on actual WWE. I think Shotzi's been undersold for a very long time, and it's nice to see her actually being promoted and being in a position, even if it is for the Women's Tag Team Championships, which have been really weirdly booked well on... I don't know if they're trying to lure Sasha Banks and Naomi back. But yeah, the tag team title, women's tag titles have been booked really well, which is good to see, to be honest, you know. So here we go, her tag team partner, former NXT Women's Champion, held the belt for about 4 weeks, beat Liv Morgan for it to become the first officially recognised, at least by me, NXT Women's Champion, but then lost it at Survivor Series. So Tamina will be very happy for some more gold. She'd also be very happy if her face actually looked like her, which it doesn't. But there you go, that's... Tamina and Shotzi apparently make a really good tag team. Speaking of tag teams, Dana Brooke, one half of the Women's Tag Team Championships. This is the first time they have been defended since Survivor Series. The belt's taken a bit of a back seat to the other titles due to the smaller number of female competitors on the roster. Dana Brooke and Cora Jade, two-time NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. Dana Brooke been very happy with her little protege. The lady with the big belt, the big heart, but the tiny skateboard. Tiny little skateboard. Look at it. 1 foot barely fits on it. Never not making comments about that. There is Cora Jade. Bonafide face Cora Jade.
Of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Cora Jade.
Cora Jade running around the ring because her skateboard is too small. There we go. So she's been very successful. She was the one that scored the pinfall to win the tag team championships on both occasions that Dana and Cora have held it. The double arm DDT, putting out Gigi Dolan, I believe. Might have been Shotzi. Can't remember who she pinned. But yeah, so here we go. NXT Women's Tag Team titles. Tables match. There we are, NXT Women's Tag Team Championship. Go all, and here we go. Going to kick things off. First team to put a member of the opposing team through a table wins the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship. Now, Shotzi. Last week, there was a tag match. Dana Brooke and Cora Jade took on Shotzi and Tamina last week in a non-title match. Shotzi and Tamina won that match. That was as a result of interference from Gigi Dolan. So Shotzi and Tamina getting title shots. Not completely out of the blue. Unedited drinking noise. Only quality professional streaming on this channel. So, Shotzi taking a hell of a beating. Tamina going to go up top. Oh. Tamina dodged out the way. Saw Dana Brooke coming. But Dana Brooke's going to knock Tamina off the ropes anyway. Cora Jade now going after Shotzi. Oh, got her up. Is she going to put Shotzi through a table already? Yes! Cora Jade and Dana Brooke in a very short match. Cora Jade again scoring the victory.
The NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Dana Brooke and Cora Jade.
Brooke and Jade successfully retaining the titles. Cora Jade putting Shotzi through a table. Very quick match, very quick title retention there. And Dana Brooke and Cora Jade, the reign continues. Tag team titles. Wow, and that was a 4-star opener. Fantastic stuff. Fantastic stuff. Great to see. But Cora Jade retain tag team titles. And Jade and Brooke vs. Shotzi and Tamina. New rivalry goes immediately to a level 2. A what? I'm not going to complain, but what? Okay, don't know what's going on there. Don't care. It's gone immediately to a level 2, which means that we've probably got a match in our pocket for whatever pay-per-view is after Backlash. So, Rhea Ripley, call-out promo. No rivalry gained. Oh well, I suppose they are a level 3 rivalry already, so it's not the end of the world. They don't have a rivalry. So let's get our first look. Falls Count Anywhere. One-on-one match. Cameron Grimes versus making his NXT debut, Jerry Sweat. So this is my first experimentation with the local talent, shall we say. The enhancement talent. So here comes Cameron Grimes. To the moon, baby. I don't know why I added baby. He's not Adam Cole or Chris Jericho. Though he could be.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Burlington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Cameron Grimes.
Cameron Grimes, it's good to see. Also good to hear in quote-unquote real wrestling that Cameron Grimes is apparently looked at as a big star. He's a slam dunk, and I think that's true. I think he's a very versatile athlete. He can wrestle as a high flyer. He can technical. He can do power stuff. You know, so it's good to see, and he's certainly charismatic. He's managed to put over essentially the JBL gimmick as a face. You know, a gimmick that's been used by Alberto Del Rio, notable prick Alberto Del Rio, of course. Oh, Jerry Sweat. Oh, there he is.
And his opponent from Mobile, Alabama, weighing in at 237 pounds, Jerry Sweat.
Jerry Sweat with his bum bag and his gym outfit and no entrance whatsoever. That's interesting. I thought they'd make something up. They'd make up some form of, like, entrance. He's a fully trained superstar, or he's meant to be. He's got some lighting going, though. Jerry Sweat. I do his best Jack Swagger impression. He just looks like a normal bloke. Anyway, what was my point? Yeah, Cameron Grimes has managed to get the essentially the $1 Million Man slash JBL slash notable prick Alberto Del Rio gimmick over as a face, which is something none of them ever managed to do, which is impressive. Oh, big German from Jerry Sweat. Oh, got him again, and oh man, got range powerbomb. Oh, Cameron Grimes kick to the head. He's going. I thought he was going to go for a springboard something, but no. Jerry Sweat shoving off. Cameron Grimes picks up Sweat and face buster. And a stomp to the leg. And Jerry Sweat. I thought Jerry was going to go for a springboard at the moment. And Jerry Sweat proving too much for Cameron Grimes. Oh, goes for a right hand. Goes for another right hand. It knocks Cameron Grimes. Grimes having problems with Jerry Sweat. Sweat's going to the top rope. Man of his size, big double axe handle. Takes down Cameron Grimes. Cover on the outside. Yeah, this is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Referee needs some cardio. No, 2 count though. 2 count from Jerry Sweat, who is uninjured as we stand here at the moment. And boom, knee to the. Oh no, missed. Grimes. Oh no, spit. Oh man. Sweat. Oh, he is the gym expert. He is the fitness fanatic. Jerry Sweat. Oh, picks up. Oh no, went for powerbomb. Did not work. Cameron Grimes countered it. Grimes now. Boom, face buster. Goad buster, I believe that is called. Into the ground immediately. Oh, Cameron Grimes got him up. Fireman's carry. Boom, face hits. The hardest part of the ring. Cross that off on your WWE bingo cards. There we go. Big spine buster from Cameron Grimes. Gonna try and launch. Oh, Grimes going for a weapon. He's had enough. He's gonna whip the tar out of Jerry Sweat. Oh no, Jerry Sweat, big foot to the face. Big boot. Gonna go for the cover. 1. No, Jerry Sweat, not quite there yet. Oh, 2 feet to the face. Jerry Sweat coming off the ropes. We're going to see a big centaur, big splash. But doesn't go for the cover. But the ribs, he's going to go for it again. But oh no, lands face first. Cameron Grimes manages to move out of the way. Cameron Grimes' ribs not in a good place. And big goad buster to Jerry Sweat, where his weight will work against him, and a cover by Grimes, but I don't think that's going to be enough based on what we've seen from Jerry Sweat so far. Oh, knee to the head. And Grimes, he's just like, I picked up that kendo stick for a reason. You're going to get it. Boom! Right in the head, right in the guts. And Cameron Grimes is more than prepared to beat the living high holy hell. Twirling it. He thinks he's Obi-Wan Kenobi with a lightsaber. Oh, Jerry Sweat. What's this? Oh my god, here we go. And the Dominator. Big move. 1, 2, no. Jerry Sweat, big move. Oh, Sweat's got the kendo stick. Nope. Oh, power slam. Grimes, I think, was looking for the cave in there. Went run at him, a power slam, and now Grimes rolls to the outside. And Sweat's got the kendo stick, and he's just going to wait. No, he's going to go to the outside. You can pin him on the outside. So, oh no, went for kendo stick. Grimes counters. Boom! Onto the barricade. And a cover. He's going to try and pin Sweat off of the barricade shot. I don't think... No. Now Jerry's got a shoulder up. Cameron Grimes going low. Oh man! Suplex flipped into a power bomb. Huge move. And Grimes is now starting. Big knee to the head. Grimes is now starting to take control of Jerry Sweat. Jerry Sweat's inexperience and a big knee. Point of the knee, point to the head. Oh, he's going to go for the cover again. 1, 2. Oh, no. No, Sweat's still in it. The man, and Cameron Grimes can't believe that this brand new wrestler who's come to us this week from the Performance Center has been spent a couple of weeks getting trained up, signed by WWE, by NXT. Oh, Cameron Grimes is not finished with the kendo stick. Oh, breaks the kendo stick over the head of Jerry Sweat. Sweat is up, but at what cost? And Sweat goes back to the outside. Grimes has got to be looking for the cave in. No, Sweat counters. Picks him up. Boom, backbreaker. And another one. And just tosses Grimes out. Are we going to see it? Are we going to see the end? Oh, he's got it. Samoan drop. Boom. Big splash by Jerry Sweat. Oh, into the barricade, through the steel chair. Grimes and Sweat fighting on the outside. Grimes. Backbreaker as the announce team. Hi, Saxon. Have a look at Jerry Sweat's groin. This is an important thing for you. I don't know why Cameron Grimes is running back into the ring. You don't need to. Is he going to try and hit the cave-in? Uh-oh. The spine buster. On the outside there. Grimes picks up Sweat. Oh, and into the... Oh, and a chop block. And Jerry Sweat's in a bad way. I don't think this went quite as well as he hoped it would. Oh, man, the gun stinger. And that's got to be all right there. 1, 2... No. Jerry Sweat's having none of it. But I got a funny feeling that he's going to... No, Sweat counters. Sweat counters. Picks him up. Backbreaker. It's going to stretch him out. Stretch him out. And now Sweat needs to try and hit a finishing maneuver. Here we go. Yep. We're going to think of a name for that. Sweat hits the last ride. No! Cameron Grimes can't believe it, but Cameron Grimes looks like he's got injured ribs. He's going to go for it again. Jerry Sweat's going to go for it again. No, he's not. The rock bottom. No, a Uranagi. Uranagi to Sweat. 1, 2. He got him. Cameron Grimes beats Jerry Sweat. But what a debut.
Here is your winner, Cameron Grimes.
What about the Perspirator? That sounds like a good name for a guy whose gimmick is that he's sweaty. Cameron Grimes picks up his top hat, which magically appeared at ringside since he didn't walk down to the ring with it. There we go. A 2-star match, which is honestly all I expected to get out of that for a Falls Count Anywhere match. With someone with 11 popularity. So, yeah, no, I'm fine with that. That's absolutely fine. Cameron Grimes scores a big win. Mediocre match. Yeah, we'll take what we can get. Call out promo, please work. Yes, a level 3, which means that Tommaso Ciampa and AJ Styles can be blown off at the pay-per-view. So now, Randy Orton, Bobby Lashley, 1-on-1. Yeah, there's been run-ins, there's been promos, there's been a triple threat match. And now the former NXT North American champion is going to take on the former NXT World Champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing RK Bro from St. Louis, Missouri. Weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton has, should we say, had enough of Bobby Lashley. Lashley interfered in Orton's match last week with, I believe it was Cameron Grimes. Orton won the match via disqualification as Lashley's interference was so blatant, but Orton not happy. He wants to get his hands on Mr. Robert Lashford the First, Esquire, BSC. OBE, TTFN, and other letters as well. Randy Orton, certainly one of the biggest stars. And again, as always, as every time we see Randy Orton on screen in my GM mode, our heart, our best wishes, everything goes out to the real Randy Orton in real WWE, who hopefully will make a full recovery, who hopefully will we will see again wrestling, even if it's just for a retirement match. But speaking of a man who's nowhere near retirement, Bobby Lashley was on top of the world at the start of my GM mode. He in the fatal four-way to determine the first truly recognised NXT World Champion. Lashley made Gunther tap out. Lashley spent a month being the World Champion, but Kevin Owens took the belt from him in an Extreme Rules match. He was so close to retaining the title, but the second stunner cost him the world title, and now he finds himself on the, quite at the moment, probably the underdog in this feud with Randy Orton. Orton scored a big victory in the triple threat match, which Lashley was not involved in, but Lashley's tried to get in his head. There have been promos. There was a run-in last week, but yeah, now we're going to get to see the two square off one-on-one, and I believe we're going to get to see the two square off again at Backlash in some sort of a stipulation match. But here we go! Lashley, oh man, immediately running at Orton. What? One? No. Lashley, I thought there had was using the element of surprise. That's my second favourite element after helium, because of the funny voices. Science joke there, that's good. Oh man, big spine buster from Bobby Lashley. Lashley, Orton, fighting back. Orton, far side. Oh, big uppercut. Takes down Bobbington's. And Orton's, he's going to stomp away. And Orton now, he's finding his groove. That early shot might have confused him for a second, but Orton's in his groove, neck breaker. And once Orton, if you let Orton dictate the pace of a match, any match, you're in big trouble. Orton likes that slow, methodical pace with brief bursts of energy, brief bursts of high-impact maneuvers, but Lashley, the power game. Oh, yeah, roll up. Playing possum there by Randy Orton, just the one count though. Stomp on the head of Bobbles Lashford. Big knee to the head. And now Randy Orton fight. Left, rights, lefts and rights and stomps and all sorts of malarkey. Had a takedown by Randall Keith, on Randall Keith. Lashley now starting to build momentum again. As boom, drop kick to the back of the head, back of the shoulders and neck there. Which is, oh man, oh, Orton was gearing up for a clothesline. Lashley just powered through it, took him down, and Orton's had to roll to the outside. Lashley, oh my god. I have never seen Bobby Lashley do that. Just flew through the air like he was a cruiserweight. And now things are getting scrappy. Legs grabbed, trip ups, all sorts of things, but Orton catches him, Russian leg sweep to Bobby, and now he's just going to choke him. He's just going to choke him on the outside. Referee's busy trying to do the 10 count. There's not going to be a disqualification for that, that's for certain. Now Orton, like there was last week. Uh-oh, big, fall away slam on the outside. Lashley's head hit the ring steps. I don't know, that seemed like pretty devastating to me. Oh, Randy Orton pulls him in. Big belly to belly slam there. Orton picking up Lashley. Lashley rolls him into the ring. Randy Orton. Luther's press. Luther's press. Takes down Orton. Orton. Lashley. Shot to the gut. Lashley. Elevated flatliner. I cannot remember what he calls that, but that at one point was his finishing maneuver. He's put away a few people with that move. Lashley being thrown down. Uh-oh, T-bone suplex from Randall. My God, what a maneuver. In the immortal words of Vince McMahon. Oh, Orton going to the top rope. Huge elbow drop. To the heart, to the spine of Bobby Lashley. And he's going to weaken those arms and those hands. And that's not a bad idea. Because if Lashley doesn't have arms and hands, Lashley cannot bring his power game to bear. The hairlock becomes impossible to keep applied. The Dominator. Oh, big shoulder though. Lashley's just like, well, I don't really need hands. I can just smack you with my shoulders. Oh, and another Lou Thez press. Orton now properly beating the living tar out of Lashley. Stomps. Stomps. And stomps. Oh, fist right to the face of Lashley. And this is not a no disqualification match. This is not a false count anywhere match. Oh, Lashley giving Orton a kick in. Oh, Orton rolls through. Goes for a move. Lashley catches him in the gut. Rolls into the middle of the ring. Oh, Orton went for the RKO there. I'm absolutely certain that was meant to be an RKO. Big neck breaker by Lashley. The cover. 1, 2. I thought that was it. Lashley can't believe it. Orton. Oh, Lashley picks up Orton. Big power bomb. Lashley. Oh, Orton. Right hand. Drop kick. Uh-oh, Orton gearing up for the punt. If he nails it. No. Yes, he did it. He hit it. Lashley with the cover. 1, 2. Lashley gets his shoulder up off of the punt. Orton can't believe it. Uh-oh. Oh, Orton went for the Hangman's DDT. It didn't compute. And Lashley with a short arm attack. Oh, hairlock. Orton. He's got the hairlock on Orton. Oh, man, out of nowhere. Lashley's got it locked in and Orton has no defense against this maneuver. Orton now trying to get the arms. He does it. And into an arm drag takedown. Or snapmare takedown, whatever you want to call it. I thought that was it. I thought Orton was tapping. Shots him down. Lashley bleeding profusely at this stage in the match. Randy Orton with right hands. Oh, Lashley. Boom, and a headbutt. We've got him. And I think this, the Dominator. No, no, oh, no, Orton. Orton slips out of it. Orton slips out of it. Neck breaker. Where's Orton? Oh, Lashley rolls to the outside. Orton goes as well. You can't get away from me, Lashley. Oh, he's going to roll him back in the ring. Orton catches him, backbreaker, into a clothesline to the back of the head. Oh no, went for the Hangman DDT again. Went for the Hangman DDT. Oh, Lashley, fighting back, fighting back. Lashley, and the elevated flatliner again. And Orton is struggling. Both these men have beaten the holy hell out of each other. I could only hope that the match at Backlash will... Oh, got him! RKO! And that's going to be all right there. 1, 2, 3. Out of nowhere, that RKO. It's been said by better men than me that it is not quick, it is sudden. And Orton has done it. Oh, big victory by Randy Orton. And these two men will face each other again at Backlash. What will the difference be? Can Orton finish off Lashley finally? Or will Lashley get those losses back? I say this is the first time Randy Orton in the feud has actually pinned Lashley. But what a match. And Randy Orton, even at the age that he is looks like he's chiseled out of damn granite. And a fantastic match. 3.5 stars. And the rivalry grows, which is the most important thing, because that means that we can have that blow off at Backlash. Now, call out promo. Gigi Dolan. Dana Brooke. Is this going to work? Yes! A weak promo, but it doesn't matter. A level 3. So now all of our... We've got no level... We've only got 1 level 4 rivalries, but we've got 4... level 3 rivalries that we can blow off. We might have a 5th one. If this one goes anywhere. So it's time for your main event. Kevin Owens versus Gunther for the NXT World Championship. Spectate! Can Gunther regain the title he never truly held? Oh, here we go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
Here he comes, Gunther. Perhaps the biggest special attraction wrestler in all of wrestling. The number 1 pick for NXT. I picked him, and potentially the number 1 pick for every roster where I am allowed to pick Gunther. Such an incredible athlete, such an incredible character. Gunther, the leader of Imperium. Of course, he's the only member of Imperium on our roster, but the mat is sacred to Gunther. Will he walk out tonight with the NXT World Championship? He demanded this match within 3 weeks. This is the longest he could have it. And Gunther, a big, strong boy. And we will see if the Austrian can take out the Canadian. And here he comes. The reigning, defending NXT World Champion. There it is. This is his first defense of the title. He successfully won the championship from Bobby Lashley, as we spoke about earlier. That just quick second stunner that he hit. He was so close. He escaped the... he just caught it before Lashley could lock in the hurt lock. And next thing you know, Owens is NXT World Champion. There it is. Kevin Owens versus Gunther for the world title. Let's see how this goes down.
Introducing the challenger from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, Gunther! And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, he is the NXT champion, Kevin Owens!
Owens, very proud to be NXT champion. So let's see it. NXT title. But both men know that even whichever way this match goes, there is a very high likelihood that there will be a rematch at the pay-per-view. The NXT World title. Gunther versus Owens. Here we go. Big match. World title on the line. Owens goes straight for it. Gunther blocks it and chops him back. Oh, he's immediately going to take control of the match, but Owens, no. Owens, elbows. Pardon me. Owens went for a springboard tornado DDT. And Gunter just takes a step back and just starts kneeing Owens in the head. Oh, good. Oh, watch hands, right hands. Owens. Boom. There we go. Big old T-bone suplex by the NXT World Champion. Owens fighting back. Gunter. Oh, man. That was interestingly timed. Gunter managed to change direction in midair and just drop kick. Leg drop Kevin Owens on the back of the head. Stomps to his head now. And now Owens. Oh, elbow. Big old elbow shot. Oh, chop. And a right hand. And another right hand. And oh, sending the challenger for the world title with a stun gun off the ropes. One. No. Just the one. Owens rolls to the outside. Owens! Oh, man. Big maneuver. Owens now. Oh, here we go. The boom into a shoulder breaker. A sort of pump handle shoulder breaker. A big sense on. Owens now starting to take control of the match. Starting to limit. Oh, but Gunter just pops up, goes for a chop. Oh, he blocked the first chop. But now Owens is at the mercy of the big hands of the man formerly known as Volta. Owens, he's in a bad way. He's on the outside. Oh, but Gunter, he knows. It doesn't take a veteran to remember. But, oh, what's the hell's going on here? And Owens to the midsection over the barricade. But doesn't take a ring veteran to remember. You cannot win the title on a count out or a disqualification. Gunter take an opportunity to pose right in the face of Owens. Owens takes advantage. Goes low. Goes behind. Oh, big German. Big German. Oh, Gunter pops right up like it was nothing. Oh, German of his own. Anything you can do, I can do better, Kevin Owens. And a big chop and another one. And a big hand takes down Owens. And Owens has got to be thankful for that shirt. Because if he wasn't, I'm sure he'd probably be bleeding from the chest right now. Oh, boom, big knee. Takes down the head of Owens. Boom, and another knee to the head. Oh, big eye rake. Blinds. Oh, no. Owens fights back. Right hands. He's going to send Gunter off the ropes. Goes low. That German suplex that he hit earlier. Another one. And now Owens goes low. And the package. Side slam to Owens. Cover him. 1, 2. No. He's going to pick up Gunter. Boom. Stunner. Sends Gunter up into the air. Is one stunner going to do it? 1, 2. No. No, Gunter gets his shoulder up. But Gunter on the back foot, having to roll to the outside now in order to get some distance. Owens red. And a drop kick takes down the former leader of Imperium. Well, he's still leader of Imperium technically. He's just the rest of Imperium and not on NXT. And Owens into the guardrail. Oh no, it's up the ramp. Right hands. Beating the living whole highly hell. Oh, Gunter went for a big boot. Did not compute. Owens neck breaker. A hangman's neck breaker. Oh, and a big senton. Crushing the ribs of Gunter. Gunter with a big enziguri. It's an 8. Up to 8. Owens rolls in the ring. Owens. Oh, here it is. The pump handle. Shoulder breaker. Going for the cover. 1, 2. No, Gunther gets his shoulder up. And Owens is beside himself. Owens, big right hand to the head of the ring general. Break the arm, weaken the strength, weaken the power of Gunther. Stunner, second stunner to Gunther. 1, 2. No, he kicks out again. He kicks out again. Owens. Boom. Oh no. Into the back. The spine. Oh, 2 feet. Double foot drop kick. Gunther's calling. Is he going to hit it? The last serenade. The triple power bomb. And if he hits it, will we have a new NXT? No, it's just the 1 power bomb. 1, 2. No, Owens gets his shoulder up. And now it's Gunther that's left. Unable to believe what's going on. He kicked out of the last serenade. But Gunther, he's kicked out of 2, not 1, but 2 stunners. And punch and a drop kick, sending Gunther to the outside. My God, the Enziguri. Step out of the shoulder. And Gunther rolls the champion back into the ring. Oh, he's going up top. Oh no, he doesn't. He gets off. Oh, a big boot to the kneeled. Owens, who is in the middle of kneeling down. Owens now starting to believe. Frog splash into the cover. Has he got him? He's going to cook up. Gunther off the frog splash. Yes. Owens beats the ring general and retains the NXT World Title.
Here is your winner and still the NXT Champion, Kevin Owens.
Big win by Owens. Ooh, what a match that was. I hope it is reflected in the stars. Yeah, 3.5 stars. That's absolutely fine. Grows to level 3, so we will see that match at the. I've got like all sort. I think I've got like 6 rivalries on the go at the moment. I can see some submission matches. I think I'm going to have a couple of them for the week after Backlash to blow off in submission match. But 3.5 star match, that was fantastic. Huge fan of that. 2 title retentions. Lots of level 3 rivalries. Rivalries growing everywhere. And let's see how the other half lives. So we're kicking off. Lacey Evans and Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair both have sub 30 stamina. And they're in a backstage brawl. So clearly Raw doesn't care if they have any wrestlers for the pay-per-view. Bianca Belair injured for 4 weeks. Good. Yep, well done. Self-promo from Bayley. We have our first mid-card title, John the Fish Herman with Ricochet versus Cedric Alexander and Brute Force. I would imagine Force and Herman are being taken under the wings of these two individuals. Normal tag team match for WWE Champion Cedric Alexander. Alexander and Force win. Mediocre 2-star match. That is absolutely fine. And the British Bulldog calls out the silence. Jimmy Uso defending the United States Championship against Cactus Jack. Uso with his old 28 stamina there. Jack wins with a great match. No, and is we have new United States Champion over on Raw. Nikki Bella calling out self-promo. And Big E and Angelo Dawkins once again challenging Drew Gulak and Santos Escobar. And there are 3 people here in the injury danger zone. Let's see what happens to the tag team titles. Big E and Angelo Dawkins winning back. Drew Gulak injured for 5 weeks. And Gulak and Escobar, the rivalry does increase to level 4, but they can't do anything with it because No, wait. So, triple threat match for the WWE title. Jake the Snake Roberts versus the defending champion Booker T versus Drew McIntyre in a match where all three individuals have below 25 or lower stamina. This is dumb. McIntyre wins the belt back. Amazing. Booker T injured for 5 weeks. Amazing match, but at what cost? Ella Rubao making her debut with a terrible promo that does nothing for her. Austin Theory for the second week in a row defending the Intercontinental Championship. This time against Ilya Dragunov. Should be a good match. Normal match. Austin Theory wins it. Mediocre, but starts a rivalry. Got to build up Dragunov. China with a promo that didn't go anywhere. Eric and Karrion Kross. Eric's in danger of the old injury. Kross wins it, and Eric is injured for 3 weeks. Omos doing an okay promo. There's good. And the main event. It's a normal match. Becky Lynch versus Charlotte Flair. No potential injuries. Decent popularity level. Should be a good match. 2.5 stars. And Flair and Lynch grow their rivalry to a level 4. And then WCW. Who have been... Oh, they are bringing out the title matches tonight. Let's have a look. So the Boogeyman and Ridge Holland are challenging Montez Ford and Shanky for the WCW tag team titles in a tables match. The Boogeyman and Ridge Holland, the original Odd Couple, win the tag team titles, and the rivalry increases to 2. Vicky McLeod gives an embarrassing promo for 750 fans. Shayna Baszler versus Brie Bella. Bella wins it. Mediocre. Nothing else. So here we go. Sensational Starla. Sensationer El Starla. And Beth Phoenix taking on Queen Zelina and Ronda Rousey for the tag team titles, for the inaugural. This is the crowning of the WCW Women's Tag Team titles. And Queen Zelina and Ronda Rousey win them, which makes Ronda Rousey a double champion, which is impressive. And Braun Strowman, who has not been used with his stamina of 99 against Roman Reigns, who has also not been used for the WCW World title. Let's see what happens. 1, 2, 3. Strowman wins it. We got a new WCW World Champion. I believe that is the first time... That was an Iron Man match as well. That is the first time Roman has lost the title. So let's have a look. Good booking. We came joint first in the opener. Joint for everyone did a 2-star mid-card with the first mid-card. The second mid-card, joint first. And joint second with the main event, with Raw just edging out, and SmackDown once again not doing well. We have plenty of stuff here, level 2. Have they fixed it so like tag team rivalries go up twice? Because if they have, that's amazing. I really hope that's a thing. So let's take a look at the injuries. Belair for 4 weeks. Drew Gulak for 5 weeks. Over on SmackDown, Eric for 3 weeks. Booker T for 5 weeks. No injuries to WCW, but yeah, there's just... Okay, so we can go with that. That should be fine. That should be fine. So let's look at our show quality. D star bonuses 98, score 99. Arena crowd 10,000. So that's fine. We don't need to go any bigger with that. New fans 43,000. That's not that many fans really. But another 76,000. So we're got to have a big budget for the pay-per-view. That's what's important. Big old budget for the pay-per-view. Christina Fury, I'm sad to be leaving. Oh yeah, I hired Christina Fury. I forgot about that. I hired Christina Fury to fulfill a Hall of Fame achievement, which is hire 5 free agents. So I just hired her. And then sacked her. That was it. Oh yeah, Bobby Lashley learns about the consequences. Shouldn't have tried that beatdown on Orton the other week. Heard that NXT 2.0 fired Christina. No big loss, I guess. Cora Jade is such a natural at tables matches. Need to see this more often. Nice. Well, she said she was. I'd be disappointed if she wasn't. I like tonight's NXT 2.0. Keep it coming. Put on a good performance against Cameron Grimes. Sometimes the result just doesn't go your way. Dana and Cora defend their belt successfully. Disappointing outcome for Tamina and Shotzi. Stars was called out by Ciampa tonight. Looking forward to seeing them settle things in the ring. Some real heat in there for Dana and Cora versus Tamina and Shotzi fight. Looking forward to the next encounter between these two teams. Wow, Randy Orton looks unstoppable. Who can end the streak? Is Orton on a winning streak? Well, I guess like since dropping the title. So 1-4-8-8. So let's have a look at Raw. 1-5-2-5. So they're 40k ahead of us going into the pay-per-view. They lost money though. They lost money. And they're limiting their arena. They're not buying the big arenas. So they're not bringing in as much money. SmackDown did similar to us. We're still ahead of SmackDown by like 40k. They brought in some money though. Mostly probably by not spending it. And WCW... I feel like WCW might have dipped behind Raw, potentially. But they've got a decent budget as well. They're pulling more people into the arenas. That's less than ideal. Free arena booking. You successfully accomplished your commissioner goal for the week. We've rewarded you with a power card. And a contract negotiation once add 2 weeks to a free agent. So yeah, no, Raw have taken over WCW. They have jumped ahead of WCW and we're about 40k off the pace. But I think that we can pull that back. I generally feel like we can pull that back relatively quickly. WrestleMania Backlash. Oh, here we go. Selected opposing band. WCW has doubled the price of power cards in the shop this week. Power cards are more expensive. Okay, let's take a look. Power cards are more expensive due to high demand. So WCW are the one that wants to start contract with NXT 2.0 is up at the end of the week. I'd be interested in staying. The cost should be 125k. So superstar info. She's optimistic. Can I lowball her with 88? I don't think so, Woods. If you want me to stay next to, it's my original offer or nothing. Okay, fine. I don't want to lose Rhea. Small decrease. Shotzi. The match between Brooke Jade and Tamina Scott had high emotional intensity between superstars and resulted in a 2-level rivalry boost. That's a special feature of tag matches. They have the capacity to jump 2 levels in a single match, even without special rules in play. It won't happen every time, but there's always a chance. Oh, nice! That's brilliant! They did add it into the game. Fantastic. Shotzi. I thought I'd left San Francisco for good. Well, I better go out there and show them what they've been missing. Oh, she expects to be at the pay-per-view. Hi, Woods. Listen, I'm sick of working for Sonya on SmackDown. I don't need another woman at Nikki. I'm more than happy to teach my country for working at NXT and I do it at a discount. 107k down in NXT. Sorry. So she's annoyed. I really like Nikki ASH. Promo skill 5 out of 5. Nice. No, forget it. I've got no interest in signing a new person. Right, well, that is that. Let's, before I do my booking, let's have a look. Schedule run-in on one of your champions this week. That's not going to happen. For a To The Moon card, that would be cool. But, no, not doing that. Shotzi expects to make an appearance in front of her home crowd. She's not going to. She is probably not going to, unfortunately. Basic lights, FX and Pyro. 50k. Jesus. But we got to do it. Oh no, what am I doing? Backlash, 35k. Let's power cards. There's nothing. Superstars GM raises selected superstars morale. Total cost 150. But yeah, I'm not doing any of that. But this does mean that WCW have power carded us. Free arena booking this week. So, what room do we have on our roster? Manage roster. We don't really have any room on our roster, do we? I could just fire Jerry Sweat, but he's permanent. Or I could fire Rhea Ripley. And is it permanent? Because if I don't, I've just paid Rhea Ripley, but I could get the money back from her contract. I really don't want to fire Rhea Ripley. Let me put that out there quickly. I love Rhea Ripley. She's one of my favourite wrestlers ever. Right. Cheat code. Select a superstar from an opposing brand's roster. They will permanently join your roster next week. Then I could fire Ripley. Let's try it. Select. We can still go back at this stage. Let's try WCW. What have they got? They've got Ezekiel. Nikita Lyons. Oh, I could take Nikita Lyons. Instead, is it permanent? They will permanently join your roster, yeah. Who else is available? Because then I can have an entire roster that I don't have to pay for anymore. Really tempted. I know she's injured, but that's only for one more week. Yeah, no, let's do it. I'm going to take Nikita Lyons from... It might not be the best use, to be honest, of... Oh, they've been playing power cards against each other. That's interesting. It's not the best use, but I don't want to use it against someone else. Nikita Lyons, it's not the best use of... Shayna Baszler! Shayna Baszler is sitting there, not doing anything. Of course I'm taking Shayna Baszler. Select superstar opposing brand, they will permanently join your roster next week. Select superstar may not be... Yeah, no, of course I'm taking Shayna Baszler. Why would you not take Shayna Baszler? I didn't even see her there. Right, so we've done free arena booking. We can't use... But from now on, WCW is going to be the target of many cards. So that's absolutely fine. That is absolutely fine. Just a shame I didn't know about. These all apply like next week, don't they? Double the cost of bonus matches next week's show, next week's show, next week's show, next week's show. Yeah, they do. Okay, so yeah, so next week, so we can fire Rhea Ripley after tonight, get her money back, and begin Shayna Baszler. And I really don't want to fire Rhea Ripley. I'm very sad about that. But Baszler's permanent. And not have to pay for Rhea's contract is phenomenal. Right, so we've got... That's now free. That's free. That's... Everything is good. Everything is awesome. Right. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining in for this, the go-home show for WrestleMania Backlash that's nowhere near WrestleMania. We've got a couple of things here that's going to cause some problems. I don't expect Shotzi's going to actually be in them. Oh, I could put her in a promo, though. I could put her in a promo. I could put her in a self-promo. That's fine. I think I can do that. Well, I guess we'll find out. I'm definitely not scheduling a run-in one of my champions, though. So next show will be WrestleMania Backlash. Hopefully with a variety of various level 3 and 4 feuds, all the many titles on the line, and potentially some other big time matches as well. Once again, thank you for tuning in. Please like, share, subscribe, do all the things and appease the algorithm and all the other stuff that you can do to help me out. And as always, until next time, be kind, have a laugh, and have fun.